Okay, friendos, we are ready. Oh, I forgot to do this because it's different. Let me move you over. Boop. Move you over slightly. Boom. Actually, can you be smaller? Yeah, smaller. Nice. Okay. Because it's gonna be like, oh, make sure that nobody's in the middle. And then I made sure now that I don't kill our fucking video and I have it not playing in the Twitch VOD anymore. Oh my gosh. Finally. We did it. We're all set up and ready. It only took me 15 minutes. To be honest, it
Better
probably
than not.
it probably would have been a lot faster, but I was too busy watching The Angel Spoils Me Rotten. I probably shouldn't have just I didn't I didn't know second season was
I'm gonna
out.
say it's better than not getting ready and then finding out 15 minutes after we spent the last hour
Oh
recording
yeah.
something that there was music playing over it and it's copyrighted music and then we have to throw it in the garbage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Minecraft myself.
Oh, Minecraft. Yep, I turned it all off. I even have it right here. I'm looking at it. I have it off. It's off. Tracks 2 are off. And then I checked my settings, and it says that my Twitch VOD, my output for my Twitch VOD, is track number 2. So I made sure of that. I'm a good noodle. All right, guys. Welcome to another rousing episode of the Sprout Podcast. With me right now, we're at the Sprout Fest. It's happening. Where it's happening now, so I don't mess up the freaking name.
Dynamis helicarnassus.
Halicron. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna just fuck it all up. Halic.
He can't even pronounce Limsa.
Yeah. Okay. I could say Limza Laminza.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Limba?
Lim.
Limba?
Lemon Ninja. Okay. It's fine. Limza Laminza. Okay. I could do it. Halicarnassus. Right.
I'm so proud of you, buddy.
Oh
You're
my
truly
god.
growing out of your sprouthood.
Okay. Yeah, at least you understand I'm a sprout. I'm a sprout. Look at all these people dancing, guys. Look at this. Good old Sprout Fest. And somebody was so nice that they gave me a free cat. I'm super happy. We're gonna pop it. Pop it, and then I'm gonna use it because I don't be that guy that gets it and don't use it. So we're gonna pop it. And go here. We're gonna go to Minion, and we're gonna look for the cat. We're gonna use it for a little bit because Sora's my real pet. Wait, where's the cat at? Wait, there it is. Summon. Boop. Boom. Cat. Yay. Alright. As you guys can see, I'm amongst my people. Our gift givers with the green flag. Oh boy. You guys should come. They're giving out free stuff for sprouts. And the way you know you're a sprout is if you see this little symbol next to my name, the little leaf thing. You watch the Sprout podcast. Twitch. You can watch here. Twitch.tv/Red the Legend. Put X's before the R and after the D. Pause. Actually, I should have said that much better. But yeah, no. This is where you can find it at. But okay, I guess we can start now. Since you guys are all here. Again, welcome guys to another amazing episode of the Sprout Podcast. I am, of course, with my greatest co-hosts of all time. We have our resident Lalafell Homura.
Hello.
And then our mentor that knows everything that's aura farming against the wall back there, Vivo.
Hello.
Look, he's just aura farming. That's fucking crazy. All right. So today, I guess we're going to talk a little bit about what's coming in 7.5, a bunch of things that are happening. We got a lot of information before FanFest, which is happening, I believe, next week, which they said they're going to reveal even more. So next week, you guys can expect another episode to come out pretty fast, actually. since they said they're gonna give us a lot more with the American Fan Fest, and I think they said they're gonna put out like a broad view during the American Fan Fest, but the Europe and Japan Fan Fest will have like the nitty gritty, like the meat and potatoes, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. What was the first thing we are gonna jump on about? Um,
Well, I guess we can talk about some of the extra stuff that they revealed in the last live letter. They showed more of the Beastmaster. They showed a little bit more of the QOL that they're adding in. It's not like super major stuff that they saved for this one. It's more just like icing on the cake of what they already talked about in the previous live letter.
yeah, I know they said I think I saw in one of the letters I was listening to yesterday that they were thinking that if it became like a big ask, they were thinking about having us actually battle with our pets that we get, which is a super cool idea.
Yeah, that would be an interesting thing to see how they would implement that. If it would need to be in a like an instanced area, or if it's
Mhm.
like a separate queued up game mode, or you can just straight up walk up to anybody like in old A and be like, turn your hat backwards and say it's go time, you know?
That'd be
Like,
sick, actually. You know the most like the most interesting thing that's gonna happen when they do this update is how fucking butthurt all these fucking Nintendo boys is gonna be. Oh, they're copying Pokemon. It's so obvious. Like Pokemon did it
My
first.
my assumption is going to be that they're going to end up doing it like Battle of Vermilion, or I think that's what it's called,
Hmm.
or Lord of Vermilion, or Verminion. Sorry, because you can already battle with your minions. There's not many people do it.
oh yeah, at the Gold Saucer they have that.
Saucer, yeah.
Yeah. So they kind of already have the system in place. We just have to be swapping it over to um, the mini or the beasts, Pokemon, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well,
be.
at that point, they're
Mhm.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, basically at that point. Yeah, basically at that point.
Yeah, and they did clarify a little bit through some gameplay about how exactly swapping your beasts that you have captured in and out actually works. So you're going to have a set skill set, and then there will be several skills that will change depending on like the beast that you send out. And the
Mhm.
way you'll send them out is you will have 3 different skills that are just called something whistle, and you can slot 3 beasts into those. So you can have one out at a time, but you can quick swap them by hitting one of the whistles and it calls the one back and sends the other one out. And then it'll change what your other skills are on your skill bar.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah, so it's not truly what we were assuming before, where you can have 3 out at the same time and it's effectively like a full, like a light party trust system. It's not like that.
yeah, yeah.
But like, let's say you want to go in solo on a dungeon, and there's a mechanic that says, "Oh, a tank buster's coming." You would switch to the tanky creature, have it use, you know, some form of aggro generation. You'd have it take the hit. If you need healing, you would switch to a beast that can do healing, etc.
Hmm.
It makes a
So,
lot more sense why I had to be a limited job at that point. Because otherwise, a DPS is just everything in one on a normal job.
Yeah.
you imagine? Like, yeah, I kind of realized like I said from the beginning, after I read like all the things I needed to know about Beastmaster, I'm like, there's just no. How's this even gonna function? Like, you imagine like he is just the pet's just doing everything, and then the other 3 people are like, dang, bro, I'm just here for moral support. Like, you can do everything yourself.
Yeah. It's why it made sense that like they wanted to make it a limited job. Because it's the same thing with Blue Mage. Like I know people, or there's some people out there that want to play Blue Mage as a main job, but you can't really have a DPS that also can heal everybody and can
Yeah.
tank a tank buster and all that. So
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, and those whistles, they showed them having like a cooldown. They're not like off GCD swapping, but
Yeah.
I guess another thing they were talking about too is that they were showing off pictures of the last planet basically that we're going to.
mhm.
That place looks absolutely incredible, actually.
Yeah, it is a stark difference from the previous one we just got,
What's
Oasis,
this?
which is kind of a barren desert wasteland destroyed by gravity. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm super interested in that. I think me and you were talking about it the other day. We were saying I'll be really it's like it looks like that it can be a resident planet, which would be absolutely insane if you can like have
Yeah.
houses there and stuff.
If, from everything that I've heard, we're definitely getting some form of housing with it. Because it's the same thing that Diadem was when we got that, and it was the same style of content
Yeah,
where
It
we
would
were
be
building up a spot, and then once it was done, housing came out.
and that's such a cool idea. That's so cool too. Oh my goodness, the amount of bids, bro. The amount of bids.
and I think
Places.
in
It
one of the screenshots that they showed, I have it in the chat.
Mm.
Is there's like a large tree-looking structure in one of the pictures that they
Mm.
showed where it has like a bunch of platforms lifted up in the sky.
Yeah.
A lot of people are suspecting that's where the housing will go if it is a housing thing, but we'll just have to see. Because it looks a lot like, the Jetsons, like there are things up in the sky. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of sick. Um, I think. Well, okay. We're gonna say housing for like a little bit, and then we'll hop off of it. But like, I really, really wanted there to be one in Norvent with the purple trees, bro. I would have made my house there so fast. I love the purple lavender trees there and the pink and purple and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, I want my place right here. And he got like the crystal tower in the background.
Yeah, it is kind of odd that they've just paused adding more housing after, like, what was it? The last one we got,
Sure.
literally Stormblood.
Yeah, Stormblood. I think it wasn't even Shirogane. Wasn't it like some other place?
well, Stormblood was Shirogane, and then I wanted to say Shadowbringers was Imperium.
Which is wild. That's just like, dang, bro. I thought it'd be there. I mean, no, I don't understand. I wish it was there.
Yeah,
just a tassel.
it's like there's a lot of applicable places that have come out that have just gone unused as far as, housing that would make sense in my opinion. Like
Yeah,
heck, even like the Crystarium itself has apartments in it. I mean,
yeah,
um, then they've got, for Endwalker, there's Rodzatan. Like that's an entire area.
Housing has its own like
Yeah,
full subset of issues.
mm-hmm. But yeah, I guess you guys want to move on to like the raids that are coming.
sure.
Uh, again, all my Final Fantasy 11 players, stand with me, rejoice with me. Our mini god has arrived. Lord Shintado is here. And I can't wait for us, like you said, to beat on her. And then she's like, okay, it was fun. Kind of done with this. And that's how the battle ends. She just walks away. We were just nothing but mere playthings. Uh,
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting how they handle going up against a foe that is borderline satire and strength, I
mm,
guess, on power scale.
yeah.
My best guess is that we don't actually beat her, and she just laughs at us and then lets us go.
Yeah, like just gets bored.
Yeah.
Because they showed there's a short clip of the opening cutscene for the raid where, it shows you panning vistas and whatnot, and it says, "Oh, Winders, the third walk," and then one of the strongest Final Fantasy bosses, Absolute Virtue, shows up, and then Shantoto just one-shots it and laughs.
Actually insane.
So-
That character's so insane.
Chances are it's probably just going to be a toying with us moment.
Yeah. Which is crazy work. It's like if anybody ever like read Marvel comics, she's like the Squirrel Girl of like Final Fantasy, where she's unbeatable, like she's super fucking broken for like no reason, and like it's like wait, what's your power? Like Squirrel Girl's like, oh, I just I can fight with squirrels, and it's like wow, you're so broken. And so it's like funny. It's kind of hilarious. I like that she's a Lalafell too, because like a lot of people like I think 11 like kind of like from what I watched in videos, like they kind of like talk down sometimes to her because she's so small and she's just like yeah, you're talking to a actual god right now, right?
Yeah. It was probably a good thing, though, that she was chaotic neutral in nature.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you right now, that character's insane.
And you do not want her to be the actual villain.
Oh, please. No, please. Oh, and didn't they show like a little excerpt of Kefka? Wasn't there like a
For
little...
the
Mhm.
Yeah, there's a little bit where they kind of just teased Kefka coming out and saying, I think something along the lines of, depending on how you translate it, like so you decided to create me again or something like that. I have no idea what that means. Probably nobody does at this point still. But that is then people are guessing Kefka is going to be the next ultimate, along with the Warring Triad.
Which like makes sense. Like.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
it's either going to be a great ultimate or everybody's going to hate it. Because last time they did anything with Stormblood, everybody hated it.
I
Because
don't
the
know
Omega
why.
Protocol is probably the hardest ultimate raid there is.
I don't know. I like when they bring Final Fantasy villains from other games into this game. Like when I did Omega, and I think Kefka was the first one. I saw I was like, that's Kefka. We're fighting Kefka, and like of course you guys don't know who Kefka is. Final Fantasy VI, that villain is absolutely batshit crazy, and he won. He literally succeeded in what he wanted to do. Literally destroyed everything, and was like, ah yes, like why'd you do that? Because it sounds fun. It just sounds like a fun thing to do, and like that character is insane. When we got to fight him, I was like, "Yo, this is insane, bro." Oh,
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if it is Kafka, what they end up doing with the storyline inside of the Ultimate. Because obviously every Ultimate has a storyline kind of going throughout it.
mm-hmm.
I won't say too much because it ends up spoiling a lot of it.
Oh yeah, okay,
But
yeah. Fuck,
like
yeah, go ahead.
Dragon Song Reprise completely rewrites a portion of history.
Okay,
It's not canon, of course, but it does retell it.
okay. I'm not gonna say too much, but the thing that the part that makes me cry, don't we have like a chance to like r- rewrite it? Is that the thing we're talking about?
Enjoy the cutscene.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We are thinking about the same thing. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. No. I really, bro. If my freaking dream scenario would be if like we got caught like in maybe some like time or dimension teleporter thing, and they put us in like the Final Fantasy VI dimension, and it's like after he destroys the world, and then we like have like a hand to play and like beating him and restoring everything back. That would be so sick, bro. That'd be so fucking sick.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me that much considering the fact that we are going back to old Final Fantasies already with the Alliance raid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So going back to like FF6, I don't know. I didn't play FF6, so I don't know how many of like the bosses from that game are inside of 14. Is it just all the or like some of the Omegas and stuff like that from that raid series?
Yeah.
So they could just put that and then have a FF6 Ultimate basically.
Because I knew they brought out that new Final Fantasy phone game, so I'm like, bro, it's like the perfect time to just start throwing old Final Fantasy stuff at us, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Yoshi P to hit the Final Fantasy 7 button.
A lot of people suspecting they will with 8.0 at some point.
Because that motherfucker. Because bro, the day Sephiroth finds his way into this game as a boss fight, that shit better be fucking amazing, bro. That should be so sick though. Oh my goodness. Cause like right now, so I know for Final Fantasy villains we fought already was Kefka, X Death, Cloud of Darkness, and I mean we technically haven't fought Golbez, but like
Wait. You say Sephiroth?
Sephiroth, yeah.
Oh, Roth. Oh, Roth.
Yeah. Yeah, Sephiroth is in the game.
Yeah,
but not
Sephiroth. Yeah,
Yeah,
Sephiroth is in it. But Sephiroth is not in there. Yeah, yeah. That'd be freaking insane, bro. Like we're already fighting them. Oh my goodness, bro. It'd be so sick if we fight fucking if they did like a Final Fantasy. I know they brought lightning into the game, but like for like an event. But like, bro, oh my, if we fight Benevelza, oh my god, Sammy would go crazy, bro. She'd go crazy if she knew there's a fight with Benevelza. That'd be the fastest I've ever seen somebody complete the goddamn story.
It kind of depends on how long the game goes on, but if it goes on long enough, I'm sure you'll see a lot of the old Final Fantasy villains come into the game.
Oh yeah,
We already have so many of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have like what 5 of like the 13.
They threw a lot of them in with the Omega raids.
Oh no, we've
Yeah,
seen we've seen Chaos too. We've seen Chaos, X Death, Kefka, Cloud of Darkness,
All
Golbez,
the primals.
the primals. Yeah, but like the primals are always like they're like eidolons or whatever. Like they kind of like they're
Well,
like
yeah.
summonings or whatever. Like they're not like the big villain, but like I think we haven't seen Kuja. We haven't seen I think it's Jet. Dang, bro. Oh my god, yeah, bro. We've seen a lot of freaking villains. I'm so glad though in this game that we freaking the primals like summonings from the other game we finally get stories about them too though. That's like a little side thing. But yeah, I'm really excited about Ultimates. Like I can't wait to like finally start finishing the story so I can do them. Cause
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean that is the thing with like FF14 itself is that yes, it wants to bring in some of these, older villains from the previous games, but it also does like they'd like to bring in the older characters and the older villains with their own like new kind of backstory that ties it into the world of 14 instead of just dropping them in your lap.
Yeah.
But some of them they had to do that because like there's no way that they could legitimately throw them into the story as is. So that's probably why some of the bigger world-ending universal threat type enemies showed up in Omega as like
Chaos, yeah,
like test dummies pretty much.
Yeah, because we fought Chaos, I was like, bro, that's Chaos. That's the embodiment of all evil. You could say literally every evil person in Final Fantasy is like they came from him. He is the creator. Like, so we're fighting him. I'm like, bro, this is oh my god, bro. I'm gonna say some real rant stuff here, bro. I would be so bricked up if we fought Chaos when he's infernal, like from the PSP series, Dissidia, when you fight him and you beat him in his regular form and he goes like infernal, which is like the like multiverse universal ending threat that he was. Oh my god, if we ever get a raid like that, oh my, I'd be so happy, bro.
Does he do that in the Savage version? I never tried it.
I never seen it.
Vivo question.
I'm not gonna remember.
We'll check it up. Somebody, we'll
because like when you do Kefka in normal,
I did that one.
It's just the normal fight.
Yeah.
And then if you do it in Savage, it has the golden god form. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If he was one of the like either 4, 8, or 12, then there's a good chance, but otherwise probably not.
I think he was either 2 or 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3. Yeah.
Because 4, 8, and 12 are the only fights that will get like a second phase. I can't think of or any of the other ones that got a second phase.
Yeah, man, I'd be so excited, bro. Oh my goodness. All right. Enough of me daydreaming. So let's move on.
And like also like they're not just like they haven't stopped also adding, old Final Fantasy things. It's not just something that's stopped with, Stormblood or
Yeah.
Shadowbringers, even Endwalker. Like even in Dawn Trail, they are adding a lot of older bosses. I just learned not too long ago that the first trial in Dawn Trail, the enemy from that is actually from like Final Fantasy 5 or 6. It's
Ooh.
it's a serpent that controls lightning, ice, and fire, and you
Ooh,
can
I
get
think
it
it's
as a
6.
gem that you can equip, and then you can use it, and it has a move called Tri-Scourge.
It's
I
6.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, 6, yeah.
I thought it was a brand new enemy, and
Oh,
it's like, no, it's just it's a old Final Fantasy boss with a new name, kind of, and it's a lot bigger.
oh god, yes. Okay, I'm a little excited for that. I know what you're talking about. Gosh, bro, it's gonna be great. Oh, also, while we're on subject here, remember, guys, in the last Sprout podcast, remember I said they're gonna give us a certain pet. You guys don't know who it is. Look at him. Look at him. Good old Red 13. If you were to pick it up from the pixels, it's probably super hard though, because like I pixelated the hell out of that thing, but it's gonna be absolutely insane. Excuse me. All right, what's next on the agenda? What else we have going on?
Well, another thing, so like part of the quality of life that they mentioned was they said every single, they said like outfit piece, I guess, so like drops that you would get from dungeons and whatnot. Um, you can put them as outfit sets in the armory now.
Oh,
Um,
see
Pretty
space.
much they said everything from 3.0 onward will be applicable to put in there as an outfit set. So what that does is it frees up a lot of space from your glamour dresser and stuff like that.
Shoot, yeah, because I know my armory is like low as hell. I have to constantly like go through there, figure out what I don't need anymore, get rid of it, put it in storage or something. That's usually what I have to do.
Yeah. Another quality of life they mentioned, like I said, like the stuff that they added in this last live letter was kind of, like icing on the cake, minor stuff.
Mm-hmm.
For crafters, what they did is, so like let's say you're now crafting something and you're in the crafting window and you're knelt down, right? And
Mm-hmm.
you're looking at all the items you need to craft. And one of the items that's an ingredient is something that another crafting class makes. What do you have to do? You have to exit all
Exit.
the way out, switch class, then go back into the menu, find the item. They've made it now so that you can execute almost any action while knelt down, including swapping crafting classes mid menu.
Thank God, dog.
Yeah.
It's something that should. I mean, better late than never, right? To be honest.
Yeah, it should have never been kind of a thing, but they're slowly unspaghettifying the spaghetti code, so
Yay. I think also they said something about there's new requirements for the new relic weapons.
We're getting the final stage.
yep.
And
We don't know what they are yet, but
mm,
it'll probably be something in Southern Occult.
did they say how to like get ready for it? Or did they like any prerequisites or anything besides having the weapon already up?
Not that
No.
I know
Nope.
of.
They're keeping it a surprise. There's a lot of different routes they can go here, so there's really no surefire way to prepare for it other than probably just have, 1,500 mathematics tomes on hand. Because it does require you to, at least with all the previous steps, you had to buy 3 of these Arcanite stones in order to forge it on the final step.
And then since we're getting those new raids and stuff like that, what I mean, like, if you're like an alchemist, right? When you just start making a bunch of pots now, because like the money's about to jump on them.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Ultimates are a little bit harder than like a normal raid series because a lot of the people that are going into day one ultimate have either already prepped or it's a team that has dedicated crafters for them.
Hmm.
But they should still probably spike up. If they don't spike up, then they'll be selling more.
Yeah.
It's a good time to make some money like really fast.
Yeah.
That's if you already have, like your crafter's max level and can craft these max level recipes.
Yeah,
Yep.
basically. And it,
And if you don't, you can start getting them up to prepare for the next expansion. Because then everything is new.
Yes.
oh, true, yeah. Oh, are we getting the final wings?
Yes.
Yep. There's going to be one more trial that's coming up with the next MSQ update, which should be at 7.5. I believe that's what they said. Fighting
It should be.
Enuo. And it's a MSQ trial. So, a Final Fantasy V remaster secret boss is a MSQ boss in Final Fantasy 14. It'll be interesting to see why they're part of the main story and not a side quest, as sometimes, the trials end up being.
Oh, I missed the roll thingy. It happens. Oh well.
And yeah, so like we're gonna get one more set of wings from the Enuo trial, which will complete the set. And once you have all of the wings from all of the Dawn Trail extreme trials, extreme trials in specific, so you have to play them on extreme, and then pray you get the drop or get 99 totems. You'll be able to do a short quest that will unlock the special wings for having all of them. And they look really, really nice. We'll put a picture up for them for y'all on YouTube.
There's one thing that probably should be mentioned there. The 99 totems are only going to be for all the previous ones. That one, you will have to get the drop until a later date.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. It's like a prestige thing. You gotta roll for that shit too. Hope you get your needs ready. Is it needs or is it greed? I think it's need, right? If you don't have it.
Need.
It's need, yeah.
Yeah.
If you already have it, you can't roll at all.
Oh yeah, because you already have them. Oh man, get that need
Yeah.
ready. You better get them high rolls, buddies. I know me. I'm gonna have to wait until they put 99 totems because I can't win 5% in another game. What makes me think I'm winning here?
I mean, at least do the totems drop?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so
Every clear.
they still drop every clear. It's just there's no exchange until later. Okay, thank goodness.
Yeah, because you still need them to exchange for the weapons.
Let's see. Do we have to get all of M12 done before we could do the ultimate?
You have to get all of M12S done.
Okay.
So you have to do 9 through 12 Savage.
Ooh. I mean,
And you have to be in best in slot.
yay, which is not me right now, right? Because I'm only courtly lovers. I need the other. I
Yeah.
need the end of Dontro, right?
You'd also have to finish your story.
Oh, that means I'm not gonna be a sprout
You
anymore.
can't escape it. You can't escape it.
Oh.
On the topic of gearing up for endgame gear, what you can do with the Alliance raid coming out, and they're going to have an additional exchange. We can put up screenshots. We'll all have them up here later for the YouTube video. There's coins you get from doing Juno, the first walk, and Sandoria, the second walk. Juno, you'll get these like bronze-looking coins called Ordell coins, and from Sandoria, you'll get Montinon coins. I think that's how you pronounce them. They're silver. Eventually, at Solution 9, in a place I can't mention because we have people who haven't finished their story in the call, there's an exchange where you can exchange these coins in quantities.
Check party chat.
Yeah. For what are they called? They're like these. I can't remember top
You
of
can
my head.
change
It's
it
like,
for twine and shines.
yeah, they're like these little tubes of juice, we'll call it. And what you'll be able to do with those is you'll be able to augment the 780 tome gear to 790. You'll be able. That's another way to get the augmented brass whatever gear that normally comes from doing the savages.
Yeah.
But you'll only be able to, I think it's one per day you can exchange or something like that. Or is it one per week?
One per week.
One per week, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can technically exchange more, but you can only get one coin per week from the third alliance raid.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you can skip out on clearing M11 or M10 for the twines. You would still need it for if you need a piece of raid gear from one of those, but it allows you to skip them for the twine and the shine.
Yeah, because you'll be able to. I mean, you still have to do your, what is it, 7 weeks of like M12N, just normal M12 to get the heavy hollow blades to exchange for the tome stone thingy. That's how you get your 780 weapon. You'll be able to augment that up.
You should just be able to skip it and do relic weapon.
That too, yeah. They are the same stats. The one thing you'll have to note, though, with the tome set, the augmented tome set that we're talking about, is you will only be able to get one of the rings. You cannot equip 2 of the same ring. They are considered uniques.
Okay.
So you have to find something else for your second ring.
Yep.
But that is something you can start now if you have the Dawn Trail Alliance raids. Just make sure you do Juno and Santa Aurea at least once a week.
Wait, Red doesn't know what those are. He's not caught up. Can't say it.
I'm gonna forget it. I'm gonna forget it. It's fine.
Yeah, he has no idea what I'm talking about. I could be talking about some,
Yeah.
place off of Sesame Street, and he'll still think I'm talking about Final Fantasy.
He's just hearing wah 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 wah.
All I'm hearing is that I have to complete Endwalker and lose my signature Sprout badge. It's a tragic day. Tragic day.
Boo.
It's okay. He'll be there in 6 months.
Hey, I'm halfway through post. Okay, halfway through post.
And then you're gonna get into it, Dawn Trail. You're gonna see a glam you want. Take a 2-week divergent or sidetrack.
No, I think the glam I want is
then...
the end of Dawn Trail story. Before post.
Yeah, but brother, the amount of times that you've just randomly found a glam and then been like, oh, I gotta go back and do this thing from like 3 expansions ago.
Like the one, I remember I needed something. I need something for a summoner, so I have to make a summoner. Hey, we'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry. We'll get there. Okay? You have to worry about it. We got it.
I'm squinting.
I guess we talked everything. I think the only thing we have left here is everybody should start trying to finish their Southhorn story and get that knowledge 20.
Yeah, they're upping the knowledge cap to 40, so you'll be able to level up your knowledge level. They're adding, off the top of my head, trying to remember here, 7 more phantom jobs. One of them is a class that actually hasn't been featured in a recent Final Fantasy off the top of my head. I think it's a necromancer.
Ooh. Oh yeah, Necro. Oh, get ready for all the Sun Jin Woo people. Right? Arise. I can't. Oh my. I can see it now. The weave attack. Oh no.
Well, phantom
Crash
jobs
anime.
are for the people who haven't tried Southhorn, which you should. It's fun. It's a little daunting at first because there's just a lot of systems that are thrown in your face, and a lot of people are running around, saying things in shout chat that you probably don't understand. You probably run out there, try to fight something, and just get floored. It's fine. Usually, you can just say like, "There are any parties?" and shout chat, and you'll have invites in a couple of seconds. you will have to find on your server when like the more populated hours are there, because even on our home server Diabolos, like there are sometimes I go there and there's maybe only 10 or 12 people, and then other times there's like at least 8 or more parties of 8 people like running around, which could be to your benefit or your detriment because they don't scale the fates there to the number of players. So
Oh,
you'll
no.
be on your way to a fate, and yeah, surprise, 40 people showed up and killed it in 3 seconds.
You get nothing.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Oh,
But
Wait.
yeah, so like you don't have to interact with all the phantom jobs. They're kind of just extra duty actions that you get while you're in there based on which one you have equipped and leveled up. They gain more abilities that you can press as you level them up. Like right now I have the knight leveled up just because it's got 2 panic buttons that make me immortal effectively, which is very helpful when you're trying to learn the fights in Southhorn against the bosses. But for Northhorn, everybody's going to be learning new stuff. So
yeah. I got a lot of stuff to do before then, don't I? Dang.
Yeah, you have to beat Dawntrail.
That's a job in of itself.
it all comes back to that.
Always comes back to that, bro. And it's not
Hey,
like I
Red, you
don't
should
want
ask
to
me
do the
another
story.
question.
I don't know. It's not like I don't want to do the story. It's not that I love the story. Okay, I love the story. But like, man, if something else just pops up, you're just like, dang, man, that looks like so much fun to do right now. And then I just go do it. And then after that, I forget that the initial mission was to finish my story.
Remember when I said 6 months and you're like, no?
I'm motivated this
Yeah, now,
time. I have
now,
motivation.
now, now he's got. Hold on, let me check my watch. 10 days.
Checks notes 10 days.
As of this recording,
As of this
he has,
recording.
he has 10 days to finish the second half of Endwalker Post and all of Dawntrail,
Oh, don't forget, he also has to do Juno and the second walk.
which requires him to finish Dawntrail Post, basically.
Yep.
Dang, bro. Too much stuff to do.
Is it?
Nah, I mean, if I dedicate myself.
It
Technically,
seems like a pretty straightforward path.
well, I say it was, I just say it's a long path.
Yeah, it's a long path, but one step at a time. You
Mhm.
just, can't go off the path and start following the wrong color.
Oh yeah, so for Northhorn, in the way it worked in Southhorn and to unlock the phantom jobs, a lot of them you can get currency while you are doing the critical engagements, which are like souped up boss fight fates, or you can do regular fates that are there, which are also most of the time also just boss fights, just not as hard. Or you can join a group that's running around killing mobs for gold, because you'll get gold coins or silver coins, and you can spend these currencies to buy some of the phantom jobs that are there, but other specific ones only drop randomly from critical engagements or fates, like very specific fates that are there.
Oh, hey,
Like
Hilding.
there's one where there's a bunch of black chocobos. I've seen that one once, and there's a chance you can get one of the phantom jobs to drop from there, and you'll get them here. And I'll throw it in our party chat here. You can get these things to drop, and when you use them, you unlock that phantom job. Like this one, I threw in our party chat in game is for Oracle. I have no idea what Oracle is. It's not a job in FF14, and I don't think I've played a Final Fantasy game with Oracle in it, so I don't know what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I'll bring it up here. Control H, and then click, search recipe. Boom. Oracle Soul Shard. Crystallized knowledge of a phantom job used to unlock Oracle.
Yeah, so you can obtain these. This one I obtained as a drop. I don't remember when I got it. I just kind of was done for the day, and I saw it in my inventory, and I was like, what is this?
That's crazy work. I mean, like I said, you're gonna get all these necromancers. They're gonna be running around just saying "Arise." That's it. It's gonna be all their catchphrases.
But yeah, what I was
Maybe
getting at
this
is
will.
we don't know how the 7 new
Yeah.
Phantom jobs will be unlocked. Obviously, some of them will probably just be buy it from the vendor, but it'll be kind of the community's job to figure out where the other ones drop from.
Maybe this will be the first step to us actually getting Necromancer as a job.
Oh, I know a lot of people. Yeah, I think you also say that you like something like that.
It would be cool to have something different. A lot of our jobs end up feeling somewhat similar. So something where you could actually have summons would be kind of cool. I'm sure it'd be a balancing nightmare, but
Yeah.
it might also end up being too close to summoner if they didn't
That's just like I was just
have
about
it.
to say that.
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm seeing. I think that's all they give us right now. I think. Is that everything?
There's some like other small stuff, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. I think it was a lot of Yoshi P and Soken and everybody else they had at the table there. They were kind of just joking about stuff.
Oh, like how much time it was taking, and why? Like,
Yeah,
why?
there was this there was a segment where Soken is actually complaining to Yoshi P about like, dude, why have you given the music team so much work? Why is the volume of work we have so high just for 7.5? And Yoshi P covered both of his ears and was just like, la la la, can't hear you. Not gonna say anything, la la la. It's like, dude,
Fucking child.
he's based.
I'm fan based. Yeah, no, I think that's pretty much everything. Um, yeah, like I was saying, like I was saying earlier, this is just the tip of the iceberg. He told us, at the American Fan Fest, we're gonna get a baseline or a base of everything, which we'll do an episode after that about it, so that we guys can find all the news here. And then we're also when they do the Europe and Japan Fan Fest, that's when they're gonna give us the, like I said, the meat and potatoes. So again, we're gonna do another episode after that explaining everything. By then, I might not have my Sprout icon anymore, so we're gonna Photoshop it on top of my head for every episode, so I still feel like one.
And hope.
Cope. Hope. But
Hope or cope?
I don't know
Hope.
which one. Oh,
Hope.
hope. Hope. Oh,
Hope.
Hope. One can hope that you don't have your spout icon by then.
Nah.
Can actually have you do some current.
Yeah, I got it. I can make it. I can make it. But again, as always, I like to thank both of you guys for coming. As always, you guys are super insightful. I'm a Sprout, so I don't know anything.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm a Sprout. I have no other. Character. Okay.
How many hours do you have in the game?
How do I check that?
Are you playing through Steam?
No.
I actually don't know.
Oh, can't prove it. I'm a Sprout, so there it is.
You could go to the login screen and look at days subscribed.
Nah, we're not do that. We're not do all that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like what? Actually, I think it's a lie. Actually, I think it's 300. Is it 300?
It's at least 6 months.
Yeah, it's at least 6 months. Yeah, it is. Good old Sprout. Good old Sprout.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. As always, thank you for watching. Of course, if you're in the stream, you can find us on YouTube and all the people on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe, hit that like button. We're gonna have some more content coming. I know it's been like a little drought, and it's my fault. I got my wisdom tooth pulled, so I don't have enough time. Not enough time, but when the tooth hurts, I can't do anything. Which blows. But again, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys after American Fan Fest. Yay! People clap. People clap. All right. Goodbye, friends.
Bye.
Goodbye.
And boom, you cut right there, Zix. You're welcome. Finally, the first video in fucking forever.
Yeah, I'll post some more of the stuff that you can like overlay on the screen that we were talking about. Like we had talked about the relic weapons. They did show a couple more of them.
Okay.
Like here, you can
Oh,
see if you can put the video over it too, because like they showed
oh,
them in video.
Hilton, I've been great. I'm sorry. I think I missed. I think I was trying to tell you that I was in the middle of the video thing, but no, I've been good.
The ranger bow looks phenomenal, and they showed the astrologian globe. That thing looks amazing.
Yeah, that's just a podcast. I'm not leaving. Oh, since we left.
Here's the new wings for having all of the
Okay,
extreme
so
wings. Place that
oh yeah, I
there.
saw the streak. That streak's insane. Look at that. 40 stream streak. Fucking goated. You're an absolute goat. I fucking love this song, bro. In the sky. It's so catchy. It's always something wrong. Yeah, 40 Street is insane. But yeah, guys, it's a fan fest, or not fan fest. A Sprout Fest happening. Keep my streaks. I'm your favorite streamer. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I try. I'm gonna try to be more consistent for you guys. Also, I know sometimes like I might like there. I really want to stream a lot more now that we post stuff on YouTube. But like I said, like my tooth is like killing me. Well, I say tooth, but like lack thereof. I'm not sure what happened. I probably have to go to the doctor and see because like it's been almost a whole week now, and it's like if I'm not taking my medicine, like the ibuprofen, like it's like immense pain, and like I think today alone, I've taken 800, 1600, 2200. I think I've taken 2800 grams of ibuprofen.
Yeah, you should probably give him a call.
Yeah, like that's a lot of ibuprofen. That's a lot. That's
Yeah,
a fucking lot.
that's at the point that you give him a call.
Yeah. Because if I miss even like I said, I take it every 3 hours because I've got it to a science where like after 3 hours I have to take it so that way while the other dose is wearing off, the next one's taking its place. Because like I said, I remember when I forgot to take it and like yesterday I was supposed to stream, I took a nap, I forgot to take it before I took the nap. And what happened was when I woke up, I didn't wake up because it was time for me to wake up. I woke up because of extreme pain. Like I just woke up and I was like, oh my fucking god. And it I don't know. Like I could take it. It like I said, it hurts enough to where like I know it's there, but like it's not enough for me. Like okay, I need to go to the hospital. But since it's been hurting this long, I think something might be wrong, and I just wanna. I'm probably just gonna take a look.
Yeah.
Well, how you guys been doing? I know a lot of you guys are in stream. I see you guys. Oh, Hilden. I might ask the hunters. I mean, I'm gonna just message Zero then. But I was gonna message you guys wanted to do a podcast. I started my Creo's Crew podcast for Black Desert, and we just did an episode with Suzanne and Yasuni and Yeti and Vivo, and we had like a big episode. It was a really good episode too. I really enjoyed it. We're gonna do another episode talking about guilds, and I was like, dang, I actually like the most. I want to do one with like the hunters, especially after that one night we were talking about how you guys just like run everything. I think you guys are some of the most organized guilds I've seen, especially like I said after you guys explained it to me. Oh, unless you left already. Oh, no, you said it. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, I put some of the like videos from the official Twitter in the Sprout Podcast chat. You can probably overlay those on the video.
Okay. Oh shoot. I mean, yeah. I mean, I want anybody to be there to be there. It's like I said, it's mostly meant to be. Uh, I just like talking stuff. Like I don't know, talking to people about BDO motivates me to play BDO more than playing BDO makes me want to motivate me to play BDO. Because after talking with Yeti and them, I'm like, dang, I kind of want to play. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I was gonna get in touch with him soon. I just had to. I'm just like taking care of my teeth and stuff like that first. So I don't want to say a day and then like my tooth starts banging against the door and I'm like, oh my god. I want to make sure everything's in place.
I guess the other nice part is it allows maybe some people to not think of Kinsworn as like a cult, because that's how so many people end up thinking that.
Yeah, bro. Oh, bro. I remember I went there and I was talking with them and like, bro, I don't know. I think if people just like fucking like I asked him. I'm like, yeah, people just like say it's like a cult, whatever. And he Zero and Lily sat me down and explained like how they do guild recruitments, like what they do, like, and I'm like,
Oh,
yeah,
I've never understood in general, even from the community that said it is, because they're like, oh, well, you have to give your personal information out, and it's like, well, you're choosing to join it.
and
And they just like to know each other on a personal level instead of it just being like you're here, congratulations, you're a pixel on an internet or on the internet.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I think of it as. Like when someone's like, oh, they want to know your real name. I'm like, okay, so they just want a more personal relationship, like right? Like,
Well, they want to be actual friends, not just
yeah, exactly.
you're a person on the internet, you're disposable, and
yeah, exactly.
when you're gone, you're gone.
I mean, you're gonna hear somebody talk your off about stuff, mom's life skills and shot. Oh yeah, no, definitely. We can have that too. We can talk about more than just guild stuff. We can talk about life skilling and PVE stuff. We can talk about everything. Like with Yeti and then we talked about PvP a lot because they just like PvP. But like we can have those as like a side discussion as well.
Yeah, because the whole entire idea with the podcast never was like just streamers. It's good to have streamers because obviously they have a lot of ideas and they play a lot. But it's also important to get just regular players because
exactly.
There's a lot of the regular players that know stuff or have different opinions than streamers. Because obviously streaming is a lot of the time an echo chamber, for better or worse. And even if people don't mean to do it, one person says something, everybody else starts going with that idea, and where normally normal players aren't really following into that unless they're super big into the streaming verse.
Oh, that's screen shake. Yeah, but yeah, like Rio says, like, I'm gonna have normal people on there all the time. Like I didn't watch Yusuni before. I didn't know. I mean, I knew about Yusuni, but I didn't know that they streamed. And Suzanne's like, "Oh, can I invite them?" I'm like, "Yeah, for fucking sure."
Yeah, that's what I mean about Kinsworn. It's not so much a guild as it's just like it's a family.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a time when I almost joined Kinsworn.
Yeah,
it's I don't know. It's personal information, but it's like if anybody really wants it, they can find it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And if it was as bad as people try to make it out to be, Zeroed In would have been doxxed completely by now. Which I'm sure if you look hard enough, you can probably find the information, but
yeah, and like yeah,
I've never heard anything of Zeroed In getting stalked IRL or harassed.
which like if he, but Zeroed is the type of person like if it did happen to him, he just wouldn't bring it up, cause like
oh, absolutely,
yeah, like when I was talking to him, like bro, that shit was. I think me and Turbo talked to them for like 4 or 5 hours of just talking. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like, yeah. When you guys were telling me about the story about how he helped you, that shit was fucking great. That shit was that was some real wholesome shit. And I think that's what he's going for when he wants like, oh hey, I want to know you as a person. And I think when that happens, like you said, yeah, like you don't, yeah, exactly, you don't know where you'll be at, and that's like the cool thing about having personal relationships like that. Yeah, a few times, yeah,
Fair. I just haven't heard about it.
yeah.
There, because it's not like massive ones, right? And I don't mean to like downplay somebody doxing because obviously it's bad, but it's for as many people, for whatever reason, not that I understand it, seem to not like Zirudin. He doesn't really ever seem to get attacked, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, like,
I think people respect him enough is the thing.
mm-hmm.
Where you have somebody like Blue's information gets out there and he loses his job instantly.
Which like fucking yeah, like shit, bro. Like yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's just I don't know.
But most of it's just people act like the fact that people have given Kinsworn their personal information means that their life is over, and it's like, bro, do you know how much personal information we leave on the internet daily?
Yeah, bro. You know how many times I told the internet that I'm black? Like they know, bro. They know now.
Okay, well, no, that would more be like the amount of times that you've almost shown your credit card,
Oh yeah.
your address,
I show
how
my
many
address
times
and
you've been
shit.
called your actual name.
Yeah. But bro, the time I almost showed my card information on stream was wild. I thank
Yeah.
God my sister was there because I was sitting here. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna buy this right now. And I went to click it. She was like, yo, she's like, wait. I'm like, what? She's like, your stream. I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right. Oh.
But yeah, talking to Zirudin about all the guild stuff would be kind of cool,
Yeah.
especially because like I've never talked to him about it, and most of the information I've heard is from the people that unfortunately kind of dog on it. I've heard some from him, and obviously, based off like the things that I'm saying, I don't think it's a bad thing. But
Yeah. And yeah, and Zero takes like he seems like the type of person like if he does something nice for you, like that's it. He just did something nice for you and that's it. Like it's never brought up again. Like unless it's
Yeah.
like I ask about it or somebody asks about it and we talk about it. He's the person who just doesn't bring it up because it's him helping you guys is like helping family. So yeah, he treats you guys like
Yeah.
family. You guys are a family. So like that's why yeah. I don't know. I don't really get why they get a bad rap, to be honest. Like
I don't know why people care what other people do.
yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah, been around for 20 something
Yeah.
years. Jesus Christ, bro. That's a fun
Hmm.
fact. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's doing the aura walk. Aura. Alright. Shoot. Okay, so I guess I should probably go do story now, huh?
Probably.
Okay.
We can all go back to our servers. I will head out for now and let you focus on story.
Okay.
Have
Yeah,
fun.
I'll hang around for a little while and be a taxi if needed, I guess.
Yay.
I can't taxi anyways, so. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later.
Alright, see you later. See you later. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Wait, I can't fly up there. Shoot, maybe I gotta go around. Wait a minute. Where's that? Oh, it's okay.
Oh yeah, I definitely liked all of the last four Arcadian raids. Even on normal, they were fun. I almost want to say just the combat encounters in general through all of Dawn Trail have been really good.
Yeah, like I can't wait till I get there. We're almost there.
You'll definitely feel it, where like it feels like the quality of the mechanics is better.
Bro, I
A little more
fucking
flavor.
did my shit with my character, bro. She looks so fucking aura right now. Because we're best friends. Nice. All right, we gotta go all the way over there. Boom. Oh, friends. My queen. Okay. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. It's a trap. I gotcha. Thank you for the alert. Oh, I see. I said you. I heard you. I saw you say you were doing the quest with. You had to play as Wook Lamont. Good luck, I guess. Uh, Hey, Seth. Me free.
Oh, have you seen that Estinian scene yet?
I don't think so. I haven't seen it like a.
Okay. There's a funny scene with Estinian. I won't say anything.
Okay. Ooh, they gave me a free teleport. Oh man. All right, chat. All right, chill. All right, I'm gonna say it right now. Chill, chill. But she got that shit on right now. She got that shit on. Yeah, I'm like the only person that's like
Sorry.
underdressed. Sit aside. Oh, I gotta change my pet back. All right. Survive. No going back. No going back. Oh my goodness, it's my boy. It's the homie. It's both my homies. Mhm. Mm.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not going to be talked to about rash decisions and exploration by Miss jumps headfirst into danger herself.
So yeah. Mm. Oh, you have returned. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, I think you were able to beat the mission finally. All right. Boom, boom, boom. More cutscenes. Nice. Except it's not voiced. Oh man. Large crew, yep. Narcissistic convenience. We'll be happy to share supplies with you and your allies. No, no, no. We don't need that. We good. Discussing a matter. Routine briefing. Okay. This is about the voice scent. It is. From a concern, come from the mountains to the east. Patricians or rebars once live in the area, do they not? It at village there in Lapis Manlos Cavern. A scythe was his forges packed with voice scents. Took the battle of beings at their side for time, played a valuable role in our military. But the advent of Magitech saw them fall out of favor. And when some were unmasked as insurrectionists, the order was outlawed. And the village is believed to be long abandoned. My sister was taken captive by a voice scent as a presence in the land. If what's had beside here, then I believe there's a connection. I'm afraid so. Deep snow and tumultuous winds rule out walking and flying. You want to get anywhere, you're gonna need a Magitech snowcraft. The last remaining functional one we had has broken down. Oh, I gotta fix it. Is there anyone who can fix it? Perhaps the former engineer of Tapper's Den. Did you include transporting cerulean tanks to Turna Platform G using snowcraft? I expected they had to maintain it a few days ago. That's worth looking into, I'd say. And of course, the delivery provisions. I've come to know the people there quite well. If they can help us, I'm sure they will. True. And I should accompany her. Given the presence of voice in it, it's best that we avoid traveling alone. Yeah, I guess. Oh, he wants to learn more about the village. Oh, local geography. Oh, I forgot. Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da. Mm. Nice. Oh, it's all the way north. That's not gonna work. Actually, let me go here. Let me go back here, actually. Let me just pick up the missions while I'm doing this. Something to track. That's good stuff. And I got a chicken sandwich here. A little munchies. Mm. Mm. Easy. Might as well get them all now. Nice. I actually don't care, actually. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, nice. Would you go back? What's his face? Full sprint. Cussing I don't care about. it this way to do this one. One, two. There's another one to the north. Perfect. That's just about where I need to go. Perfect. It's just where I need to go. So I get the. I'm gonna do is go here and get to there, and that's probably gonna take me to around here somewhere. And I just run up, get that, go here to get my last piece thing, and we'll get go. Gotta get a little bit of. Huh. Get a little bit of story. I need to go over there. Or a little bit more here. Uh, uh, First is arrested straight from the earth. Huh, okay. A little bit about cerulean. Keep up. Big sprint, big sprint. Boom. Hold on a second. Hold up. Get my ether thing. We're almost done. One, two, yeah. Nice. Like I said, there's that one to be done with, and then do that one, and then go here, and I'll have done all of them. Nice. All right, let's make our way to Alize and Zero, and then we're probably gonna take us up either up, yeah, up east into here. I'm here, friends. Oh, voice cutscene, hopefully. In the Donner MS Cube, where they had to get ingredients for a meal they had to make. They said Alex they fell into sea melt as a former red mage. Like a bunch of she backflipped into this. What? This is crazy. Oh, they're gonna follow me. Oh, never mind. So we're literally going here. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. You know who roughed up the guards? Yes, I did. After he left, our Khajiit friends came along. Our lives are a lot easier now thanks to them. They understood our plight and offered to help. Whether we want to stay or here or return home. We're grateful to y'all. Say the trip across the lake is hardly pleasant. I don't mention it. We're glad to help. As said, we're actually hoping to ask for a favor today. We need a Magic snowcraft repaired. They have one of the abandoned Cerulean engines. We're told you can get the task. You want to ride the Mammoth? True. Please. That's what took calling the crafts on account of their size. As also used to them on rigs, I know a thing or two about their maintenance. Wonderful. Come with us back to camp so we can fucking fix it. Oh shit, you guys gonna come with us? It's crazy. Alright, we're gonna go back there later. We're actually gonna teleport here. We're gonna go north and finish what we need to finish in the north right quick, and then we'll go back south. Go outside first. Yeah, it's all the way over here somewhere. It's fine. Oh, nice. I'm sorry now, homie. I don't care. You're welcome. Alright, that should get us one step closer, yep. Alright. Hey. There he goes. Nice. For sure, there will be. Alright, let's go find her son. Oh, cool. He's up that way. Precisely where we need to go. Let's go. Yeah, that must be a mammoth. He must be in here somewhere. There's a way to get inside these things. Oh, right there. There it is. Take your badass on. Let me go find this first. Oh, surplus. It's this one. Bump, 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 bump. Fine. It's around here somewhere. Let me just discover this real quick. I should discover this real quick. I guess. Maps. Maps is the west. It's not all the way by the dungeon. I underestimated how far it was going to be. It's so out of my fucking way. Let's make our way back. I like the song. But I'm gonna be really mad that I'm gonna get to that destination. That destination is gonna lead me all the way back to where I found the last aetheryte thing. It's getting sharp as fuck. It's just that easy. So this may be construed as a particular tiresome endeavor, but remember that he is only a child and knows no better. The game's like, yeah, I know you're kind of done trying to fucking help this guy, but remember, this is a fucking child. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, but you're gonna the. Sorry, friend. Thanks. Excuse me. That's not good. Forward and back. That song's a banger. Mm, 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 mm. Put some voice sync. That's a voice sync. Oh no no no. Mm-mm. Hey, what's up, friend? Mm. No, it still kind of hurts actually. Right now, it's starting to hurt a little bit, but that's 'cause I took the medicine a little late. Stuff like a five. At the Oh, thanks for the alert. Hmm. So that melon pie. Let's run that. I'll see what I'm gonna do is really fast. Port of voice sent to the mountains. Seeing bargain. Oh, no. Oh. Halfway through and do this one. Oh, okie dokie. Continue Dontrell. Yeah, Dontrell and Miss Q. Oh god, yes. Oh man, I get to play as Reaper. Nice backstory. Ba-da-da. That's good. Mm. Having a bad influence on her. That's funny. Never mind. Mm. Mm. Nice. All right, let's go. Let's at least get the dungeon open, and then we'll. Let's way down there. We'll do that. Get the dungeon open, and then we'll end it there. Forward and back. Nice. Oh, that time we could have been better. I could tell that a lot. Nice. All right, there. We can do that for next time. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna send you guys soon. What's the milk going? What's really fans doing? Everybody's just learning their raid fights. There you go. Let me see you guys. I haven't really milking up in a while. Let's see if there's anybody else in the category. There you go. Okie dokie, friends. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming to watch the podcast. And you can find it on YouTube. That'll be up soon. Here are the socials for all stuff. As well as the Discord, TikTok, Twitter. I have the VOD channel, which I'm gonna probably put 3 more VODs up on there. So you guys have something to watch. Other than that, I should be live tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do ARZ collections with Sammy to help her get through more story. And then after that, I'm gonna do the rest of my story, so that way I can finish this. Try to finish like this part and then get through half of the other one. And then on Monday, we'll be back to BDO. We'll be doing our dungeons. We'll do our shrines, and then we'll probably do a bunch of Gyphons. I need to get some silver up so I can start tapping my belt, get my stuff to deck, my accessories, and we'll start working on my weapon for all my BDO players. But other than that, guys, I love you very, very much, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Not sure what time, but I'll definitely be here tomorrow, okay? I love you guys very, very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, friends. Bye-bye. I'm hungry. Oh, I forgot, for all my subscribers. Use the emotes here. Bye, friends.